Hey y'all, it's Dawn, and I'm so glad you're back. I've got another fun, budget-friendly DIY video for you today. I am so excited for part 2 of the Themed Farmhouse Christmas series. Today I have 5 of the cutest farmhouse Christmas DIYs for you, my friends and family. Now let's get started with the first DIY. I found this old Christmas wreath at Goodwill and thought it needed an update. I started by removing everything from the wreath and setting it to the side. I'll hang on to all these little pieces in case I need it for something else or another project. The hardest part was getting all the old hot glue off, and it did take me a while to get it all off. I dry brushed folk art white chalk paint onto the wreath with a chippy brush. I made sure I got the outside and the inside edges also. I did use the little welcome sign from the original wreath, and I painted it with Waverly ink chalk paint. I decided to use this chalk couture transfer on the sign, but it wouldn't fit the way it was laid out on the transfer, so I improvised. After applying chalk couture surface wax and buffing it out, I applied the transfer to the fuzzing mat to remove some of the stickiness. I placed part of the transfer onto the sign and used tape to mask the part of the transfer I didn't want to use. I used chalk couture bright white paste, applied it, removed the excess, and then removed the transfer. I placed the backer on the part of the transfer I had just used and wiped the transfer with a paper towel to remove some of the leftover chalk. I applied the transfer to the other side of the sign and chalked the word Merry. Before moving on to the next step, I used my heat gun to dry the chalk paste I had just applied. Since I had a good bit of room between the words, I decided to place one of the Christmas trees in the center. I used chalk couture shimmer spruce on the tree. I wrapped the wreath with a Dollar Tree berry garland and attached the sign to the top. At first, I attached some ribbon to the top so the wreath could be hung. But I did decide to remove the ribbon from the top because I'm going to use this on my black and white Christmas tier tray. This little wreath is so stinking cute. And of course, I love the black and white color scheme. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you're interested in the transfer I used for this project, I'll leave a link in the description to my chalk couture site. I had these little scrap wood pieces in my stash and thought they would make a cute little book stack for a tier tray. I painted one with Waverly ink chalk paint and the other two with Waverly white chalk paint. But hey, I'm not going to bore you with all the painting. I stacked the books on top of each other, but I didn't glue them together. I did this so if I wanted to change them up or add other mini wood books, I could. I placed a dab of hot glue and added the end of this ribbon to it. I wrapped the ribbon around the books and glued the other end. I had this little stem from another project. I cut it down so it would lay just a little bit flatter on the books. I added some little berries to it also. Added another dab of hot glue and added the little embellishment on top of the ribbon. Instead of cutting out vinyl, I decided to use these little stamps for the book spines. And these turned out so stinking sweet. Let me know in the comments what you think. I found these adorable wood houses at Target and thought they would make cute tier tray houses for Christmas. I painted the first house with folk art white chalk paint. And the second house with Waverly ink. I used part of a Chalk Couture Buffalo Plaid transfer on the black house and bright white paste. I applied a thick layer of paste to the transfer. On the white house, I used a Buffalo Plaid transfer I got from Amazon and black velvet chalk paste. I removed the excess paste from the black house and removed the transfer. I then removed the excess paste from the white house and removed the transfer. I absolutely love the way these wooden houses turned out. I placed these little berries onto a little wreath I got from Hobby Lobby. For the other wreath, I used this greenery I found in my stash, shaped it into a small circle, and applied the same berry. I wanted to make the wreaths removable, so I used this Velcro from Dollar Tree. I cut the Velcro in half, applied it to the house, added a little hot glue to the side facing the wreath, and then attached the wreath. This way I can change out the wreaths for other embellishments depending on the season. I then hot glued the bows onto the wreaths. I think these houses turned out so stinking cute. And my favorite part is the removable wreaths. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on these cute little tier tray wood houses. I picked up several embroidery hoops at Goodwill recently and decided with this large one I would make a wreath. The first thing I did was paint the outside hoop with folk art white chalk paint. I placed an old Cricut mat under a Hobby Lobby bandana, applied the Chalk Couture transfer, and taped around the words, "Merry Christmas." I used Chalk Couture ink and applied it to the transfer. I removed the transfer to reveal the design. I placed the design between two pieces of parchment paper and pressed it with my iron set on high for about 4 minutes. The heat is how the ink is set. By using the ink, I will be able to wash it without worrying about the design coming off. And I don't have to worry about it getting wet when it's hanging on my door. I placed the embroidery hoop onto the bandana and centered the design. I traced around the outside edge of the hoop and then cut the circle out. I placed the bandana onto the top side of the hoop and glued it down tight. I replaced the outside hoop and tightened it. I made a bow using various ribbons and attached it to the top with hot glue. I added a couple of lamb's ear stems and some Dollar Tree berry garland around the bow. And wow, just look at how stinking cute this Merry Christmas door hanger turned out. And it was actually easy to make. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I've had this little Dollar General tag in my stash for a while now. I removed the twine hanger from the top of the tag. I painted the front of the tag with Waverly ink chalk paint and of course dried it with my heat gun. I removed the sticker from the back and painted it with folk art pearl white metallic paint and dried it with my heat gun. On the white side of the tag, I applied a layer of Chalk Couture surface wax. Used a Chalk Couture buffalo plaid transfer and black velvet paste. I love this transfer, but as you can see, I had to cut it down. It was a large 18-inch transfer and I needed something smaller, so I cut it down for my needs. I did the same thing on the black side of the tag, except I used a smaller transfer that I got from Amazon. You'll find a link in the description to my Amazon store where you will find all the products I use from Amazon, including this transfer. I also got a pack of wooden gnomes from Amazon. I painted a couple of the gnomes to add to both sides of the tag. I decided to give his beard a little dimension by adding Dollar Tree white 3D paint. I let the 3D paint dry overnight. The next morning I attached both the gnomes to the wood tag with hot glue. And just look at how stinking cute it is. Let me know in the comments what you would do different. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see y'all next time. Happy crafting!